good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this reach you, I greet you. How you doing? Nah, for real, how you doing? I know people don't go out their way to check on you the way they're supposed to, but I'm in the habit of it, so do me a favor and drop it in the comments. With that being said, I just kind of want to put this out into the atmosphere and hopefully I'll get it back. I want to go back to poverty. Can we bring poverty back, right? I'm talking salmon, croquettes, and rice, right? I'm talking about having to beat the streetlights on. See, I'm a 70s baby, so the things that's going on in today's society just be throwing me off. It's a whole bunch of things that I miss from my childhood that I wish they would bring back. Like the neighbors beating other people's kids, right? When I was coming up, it took a village to raise a child. Everybody in the community was involved. If you did something down the street, you got dealt with down the street. And then probably again on the way. And then when you got home, the message beat you there that you did something down the street and you got dealt with then. See, when I was growing up, they beat kids in school. Corporal punishment was allowed in school, right? I don't know how old you are watching this, but you ever got your hand slapped with a ruler? Ooh, I'm talking about, let's go back to that, right? You ever got paddled? Mm-hmm. If your mama ain't never told you to go outside and get her a switch, you probably wouldn't know where I'm coming from, right? If you ain't never had the Coca-Cola bottle, right, that you could drink and then go take it back to the store and they give you a couple pennies or a nickel for it, that's what I want. Can we bring back that right there, right? Can we bring back, we got McDonald's at home. Can we bring that back? Mama, can we have McDonald's? We got McDonald's at home, right? I want that back, right? I want the street lights beating me home back. I want the TV going off at midnight and the national anthem playing back. I want them things back. Yeah, I want them things back, right? I want having to sit down at the dinner table and everybody be there so we can eat back. I want that poverty back, right? I want food stamps in the paper back. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You know the ones where, you can have a book of food stamps, right? But the dollars, you didn't have to have a book, right? You didn't have to have a book for $1 food stamp, right? But the 5s and the 10, you had to have a book so they could check the serial number. Yeah, I want that back. Yeah, I want that back, right? I want getting hurt on the playground back. Them is the things that I'm looking for. That is the part of society that I am missing, and I know I'm not by myself. I know I'm not. I know I'm not by myself. I know I ain't. But you never see it no more. And you don't never even hear nobody talking about it. Right? Is there something wrong with that? Can we bring that back? I want poverty. Right? I want when $20 was actually some money. Yeah, in the 80s. In the 80s, a good dub was some money. Boy, 20 used to mean something. Now, man, $20 ain't even gonna feed you. Right? That's crazy. Right? Candy used to cost a penny. Right? You could go to the store with $1 and come back with something. You could get 4 bags of chips for $1. Them same chips right now, man. If you get 2 for $1 and a nickel, man, you doing good. What is wrong with the world? I don't understand it. But that's just kind of been on my mind. That's been on my mind since earlier. I was laughing when we was chit-chatting about poverty and how much I want it back. So I'll bring it to you. What you miss? What you miss? Right? I miss Kool-Aid in the bag with the sugar. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I ain't talking to you. But if you know what I'm talking about, yeah, bring that back, right? Bring back grandma making pies and cakes and she take the mixture out and she give it to you so you can lick the batter off of it. I want that back. I want that back. I want that back more than anything else. You know what else I want back? Tell me if this happened to you. You in the car. Mama, daddy, uncle, auntie, whoever it might have been that you was with at the time, they look over the seat and they tell you, you already know what I'm finna say it with me. You not getting nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Don't touch nothing that you can't pay for. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now let's go into the store, right? I missed that. I ain't seen nobody child get beat in the store yet, right? It's like them things just vanish. But them was the things that made sense when I was growing up, right? You can't even whoop your kids no more. What? I can't whoop my child? Boy, mama beat me half to death. I wish somebody would call, you know what I'm saying, the people all hurt. Right? One time, I'll give you an example. One time, my mama beat me. I ain't gonna tell you what she beat me for, but I deserved it. I brought that beating on to myself. My mama was beating me, and the police showed up. Man, we got to report some child abuse going on over here. My mama opened the door and told the police what I did. Police said, yeah, beat him, and left. That was the end of it, right? Now you can't even do that, man. If you smack a child down for talking to you any type of way, they are going to take you to jail. See, that's why we need poverty back, right? That's why we need that back, right? Mm-hmm. We need to get that back. We need to have it where the world was when I was growing up as a child, right? I want that back. I want that part back. I want to be an adult in that world because that world was amazing, right? This world we live in now, I don't know, right? I can't really put my finger on it like I'm supposed to, but it ain't the same. It ain't nowhere near the same. I haven't in my adult life seen one child drink some water out the water hose on the side of the house. So I ain't heard one grandmama ask a grandchild, is you trying to heat up or cool off the outside? No, they don't even say that no more. What's wrong with the world, man? I need to bring poverty back. But I'm just saying, if there's anything that you remember from growing up in the days of when the world, when money didn't really, you didn't have to really have a lot of money to live life. Them things, man, drop it in the cup. Tell me what you missed, right? Because I really missed all the stuff that made my childhood into my teenage years, into my young adult years, that made my life that, man, gas used to cost, you used to get, gas used to be $1.25 a gallon, right? Well, bring that back, bring that back, bring it back, bring it back. There's a whole bunch of other stuff too. I'm gonna make this into a series, right? I want poverty. Bring back poverty because that's when life really was good. It was really, 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 really good. You know, nights and weekends. When they first started bringing in these cellular devices, man, nights and weekends. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you too young. But anybody who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all be safe, man. Bring back poverty. I want them to bring back poverty. Bring it back. Bring it back. Good day. Bring it to local.